So my topic is process description of typical crude distillation. My name is Abhishek Singh. Crude distillation unit. Crude oil is fossil fuel. It was made naturally from decaying plants and animals living in ancient seas millions of years ago. Most places you can find crude oil were once seabeds. It is vary in color from clear to tar black and in viscosity from water to almost solid. Crude units are the first unit that process petroleum in any refinery. Their objective is to separate the mixture into several fractions like naphtha, kerosene, diesels and gas oil. These are the atmospheric distillation unit products. So the petroleum products, refining end products or the primary and end products produced in petroleum refining may be grouped into four categories: light distillate, middle distillate, heavy distillate and others. Now the first is light distillates product, refining gases or off gases. For this the density varies between 0.20 to 0.38 gram per meter cube. Draw off at temperature 65 degrees centigrade. Liquid petroleum gas, that is also known as LPG, its density varies from 0.52 to 0.58 gram per meter cube. Draw off at temperature 65 degrees centigrade. Naphtha, its density varies from 0.68 to almost 0.71 gram per meter cube and its temperature at it draw off at temperature of 100 to 120 degrees centigrade. Now the next heavier is kerosene, density from 0.76 to 0.80 gram per meter cube and it draw off at temperature of 180 to 200 degrees centigrade. Diesel, the density for diesel is 0.82 to 0.84 gram per meter cube, draw off a temperature of 230 to 260 degree centigrade. Now the second is middle distillate, which these are known as light fuel oil and heavy fuel oil. For the light fuel oil the density varies from 0.92 to 0.96 and it draws at temperature of 265 degrees centigrade. Now the second one is heavy fuel oil. Its density is little bit higher than light fuel oil and it draw a temperature of 300 degrees centigrade. Now the third one is heavy distillate. It is asphalt, carbon black and tar. Density varies from 2 to 2.36 gram per meter cube, draws at a very high temperature, it is 360 degrees centigrade. Petroleum coke, density varies from 1 to 1.7 gram per meter cube, draws off at very high temperature 450 degrees centigrade. And lubricating oil and transformer and cable oil, its density varies from 0.83 to 0.89 per meter cube. And solvent, dewaxing process and thickening processes, waxes and greases are its density is 1.82 to 2 gram per meter cube, product from solvent dewaxing processes. Now the distillation tower components. The main component of the distillation tower is first is vertical cell, where the separation of liquid component is carried out. Column internals such as trays, plates or packing, which are used to enhance component separations. Now the second one is reboiler to provide the necessary vaporization for the distillation process, which is attached to atmospheric distillation column in the bottom. And the third is reflux drum to hold the condensed vapor from the top of the column so that liquid reflux can be recycled back to the column. So you can see the picture of atmospheric distillation unit, where the crude oil is interned in the furnace and preheated. Now it supplies to the atmospheric distillation unit, where the product are separated based on their relative volatility differences, and they find on the basis of their boiling point. The lightest component were found in atmospheric distillation column of the top of the column, and the heavier product such as lubricating oil, paraffin wax and asphalt, they found very high temperature at the bottom of this crude distillation unit. And the middle fractions are diesel oil, light gas oil and heavy gas oil, as we early discussed. Now this is the proper atmospheric distillation unit. The crude oil enters where first desalting process takes place. We use brine, NaCl plus H2O, and now then after the feed is fed to the distillation column, as we early discussed on this. And then the atmospheric residue, which is very heavy products, they supply to the vacuum distillation unit, where in this vacuum distillation unit there is low pressure, and this is the atmospheric residue vacuum. The product of vacuum distillation unit are light vacuum gas oil and heavy vacuum gas oil, and third is vacuum residue. Now the ADO product one by one I will discuss. The first lighter, we all know the liquid petroleum gas, that is also known as LPG, is a group of hydrocarbon gases derived from crude oil refining or natural gas fractions. Now the second one is gasoline, is classified by octane ratings, conventional, oxygenated and reformulated into three grades: regular, mid grade and premium. The third one is kerosene. Kerosene is a light petroleum distillate that is used in space heaters, cook stoves and water heaters, and which is suitable for use as light source. And the jet fuel, this category comprises both gasoline and kerosene, and meets specifications for use in aviation turbine power unit. The quality of diesel fuels can be expressed as cetane number or cetane index. Diesel fuel include number 1 diesel, super diesel, which has cetane number of 45, and it is used in high speed engine, truck and buses. The fuel oils are mainly used in space heating, and thus the market is quite especially in cold climates. Residue fuel oil, it is mainly composed of vacuum residue. Critical specification are viscosity and sulfur content. Low sulfur residue are in more demand in the market. Now the properties of petroleum products. As we early mentioned, refinery gas, which has very low carbon, and it is lightest component, and it will find in the top of the atmospheric distillation unit column. Then the upper carbon limit for this refining gas is 4, and boiling point for lower boiling point is 100. And now the LPG, the second lighter component other than refining gases, is LPG, which is also known as liquid petroleum gas. Then after naphtha, thereafter gasoline, kerosene, diesel, fuel oil, lubricating oil, waxes and asphalt, and coke. These are the petroleum products, and these are the properties are given in this column: the lower carbon limit, upper carbon limit, lower boiling point, upper boiling point. So thank you, this is from my side. Thank you, sir.